In the last session, we have learned some problems of exercise 1.1. Today I will continue with those problems. Question number 11. What is 11th one? Show that the relation R in the set A of points in a plane given by R is equal to set of all ordered by PQ such that distance of the point P from the origin is same as the distance of the point Q from the origin. Is an equivalence relation. This is first part of our question. What we given? Set A is a set of all points and R is set of all PQ such that distance of point P from origin is equal to the distance of the point Q from origin. Is an equivalence relation. We have to show that R is an equivalence relation. Equivalence relation means already you have learned. Equivalence relation, it is satisfying, reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Okay. For this, set A is equal to set of all points in a plane. What we given? Set A is a set of all points in a plane. And the relation R is equal to set of all ordered PQ elements PQ such that, observe here, distance of the point P from the origin, where origin is taken as O. Okay, distance of the point P from O is OP. That is OP. Is same as the, that means is equal to distance of the point Q from the origin. Distance of Q to the origin is OQ. Where O is the origin. O is origin. Is it clear? A relation set of all ordered plane PQ such that OP is equal to OQ. OP is equal to OQ means distance of the point P to the origin O is same as the distance of the point Q from the origin O. Okay, this is our relation. Is it clear? First of all, I will take reflexive condition. For reflexive, I will take an element that is P. In the place of Q, I am taking element P only. That is, it is obviously clearly ordered P, comma P belongs to R. Why it is P, comma P belongs to R? Observe here. P, comma P means distance of the P which is equal to from the origin is equal to distance of P from the origin. Okay, that is P is equal to OP, obviously, right? So P is equal to means ordered by P, comma P belongs to R. Okay, therefore R is reflexive. R is reflexive. And the second one, symmetric. For symmetric, I am taking two elements, that is P, comma Q belongs to R. Let P, comma Q belongs to R. I am showing Q, comma P belongs to R. Okay, P, comma Q belongs to R means relation is OP is equal to OQ. OP is equal to OQ. Okay, so OP is equal to OQ. Here equal sign is there. Equal sign is there means OQ is obviously is equal to OP. OQ is equal to OP. Here OP is equal to OQ means P, comma Q. OQ is equal to OP means Q, comma this implies Q, comma P belongs to R. First I am taking P, comma Q belongs to R, then show Q, comma P belongs to R. Therefore R is symmetric. R is symmetric. Now comes to the third point, transitive. For transitive, I take two ordered pair P, comma Q belongs to R and Q, comma I am taking element S. Q, comma S belongs to R. P, comma Q belongs to R. That means the distance of the point P here, what we get? OP is equal to OQ value is OS. OP is equal to OS means R at P comma S belongs to R. Be sure first element and last element belongs to R. P comma S belongs to R. Therefore R is transitive. R is transitive. Here the given relation R is reflexive as well as symmetric transitive. Therefore R is equivalence relation. Hence R is an equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. The additional point of this question is further show that the set of all points related to a point P which is not equal to 0, 0 is the circle passing through point P with origin as center. That means we have to show that set of all points related to the point P is the circle. That circle is passing through the point P with origin as center. Observe here. This is the center O. This is the point P. The distance of the point OP is R. Okay. Next I am taking the point P1. The distance of point P1 with origin O is also a R. Okay. I am taking the another point P2. This is also distance is equal to OP. I am taking the another point P3. This is also distance R from the origin O. Observe here. I am joining these points. I am getting a circle with the radius R. So OP is equal to before that let P1 comma P2 P3 and so on up to Pn are any points related to point related to P ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ that is OP is equal to OP1 is equal to OP2 which is equal to and so on which is equal to OPN. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲದರ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ R ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ which is equal to R. ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಸೆಂಟರ್ O ಇಂದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ which is equal to R. Hence they form a circle. They form a circle passing through point P with origin as center. Is it clear? Now move on to the second question. Next, the 12th question is show that the relation R in the set A of all triangles as R is equal to set of 4 ordered T1, T2 such that T1 is similar to T2 is an equivalence relation. We have to prove that the given relation is an equivalence relation. That is first part of our question. Okay. First, what the given? Set A is a set of all triangles. And relation R is set of all ordered by T1, T2 such that T1 is similar to T2. The triangle T1 is similar to T2. Similar means what? If two triangles are similar, then it has same size and same shape. Okay. about the triangles. All the triangles are similar to itself. Similar to itself. That's why T, T belongs to R. T is similar to T. That implies T, T belongs to R. Therefore, R is reflexive. R is reflexive. And the second condition is symmetry. For symmetry, I will take an ordered pair T1, T2 belongs to R. Let T1, T2 belongs to R. T1, T2 belongs to R means our relation is T1 is, this implies T1 is similar to T2. T1 is similar to T2. Observe here, this is our triangle T1. This is similar to triangle T2. Then what we observe here, T1 is similar to T2 means obviously T2 is also similar to T1. This implies T2 is similar to T1. T2 is similar to T1. T1, T2 means T1 is similar to T2. T2 is similar to T1 means ordered pair T2, T1 belongs to R. Okay, first T1, T2 belongs to R. Then we show T2, T1 belongs to R. Therefore, R is symmetric. R is symmetric. And the third one is transitive. Transitive. I will take two ordered pairs T1, T2 belongs to R and ordered pair T2, T3 belongs to R. Okay, this implies this T1, T2 belongs to R means T1 is similar to T2 and T2, T3 belongs to R means T2 is similar to T3. Okay, observe here, this is a triangle T1. This is similar to the triangle T2. And T2 triangle is similar to triangle T3. T1 is similar to T2 and T2 is similar to T3. This implies these two triangles obviously similar to each other. This implies that T1 is similar to T3. T1 is similar to T3 means ordered pair T1, T3 belongs to R. First, T1, T2 belongs to R and T2, T3 belongs to R. Then we do T1, T3 belongs to R. Therefore, R is transitive. R is transitive. Here, the given relation is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. 1. This is equal to 1 by 2. This is equal to 1 by 2. So, the corresponding size of T1 and T3 are the corresponding size of T1 and T3 are in the same ratio. In the same ratio. Therefore, triangle T1 is similar to triangle T3. Observe here, the corresponding sides of T1 and T3 are in the same ratio, that is equal to 1 by 2. Hence, T1 is similar to T3. Therefore, hence T1 is related to T3. What is here? Which triangle among T1, T2, T3 are related, right? Therefore, T1 is related to T3 because T1 is similar to T3. Is it clear? Now move on to the next question. 13th question is, show that the relation R defined in the set A of all polygons. Set A is a set of all polygons as relation R is equal to set of all ordered pair P1, P2 such that P1 and P2 have same number of sides. P1 and P2 have same number of sides where P1 and P2 are polygons. Okay, is an equivalence relation. Okay, then later part of the question is what is the set of all elements in A related to the right angle triangle T with the sides 3, 4 and 5. Okay, first part of our question is we have to show that the relation R is an equivalence relation. Here set A is equal to set of all polygons. What is polygon? Polygon is a closed figure which has more than 2 sides. Polygon is a closed figure which has more than 2 sides. That is a polygon. Set of all polygons. Set A. And the relation R is set of an ordered pair P1, P2, where P1 and P2 are any two polygons. Such that P1 and P2 have same number of sides. For reflexive, observe here. I am taking P1 and P1 only. Obviously, P1 and P1 have P1 is same as P1. Okay, have same number of sides. For example, P1 is a triangle. It has 3 sides, right? So P1 here also same P1 is there. That is also 3 sides. That is also a polygon which has 3 sides. Okay. So therefore P1 belongs to R. P1 satisfy this condition. Therefore R is reflexive. Okay. And similarly, I am taking an ordered pair. Let P1, P2 belongs to R. First, we are taking P1, P2 belongs to R. This implies P1, P2 belongs to R. So condition is P1 and P2 have same sides. Same number of sides. Here, this implies P1 comma P2 means P1, P2. P2 and P1 is ordered by P2 comma P1. P1 comma P2 belongs to R. This implies P2 comma P1 belongs to R. Therefore, R is symmetric. R is symmetric. Here, and the third one, transitive. For transitive, an ordered pair T1 comma T2 belongs to R and T2 comma P1 comma P2 belongs to R and P2 comma P3 belongs to R. This implies P1 P2 belongs to R means P1 and P2 have same number of sides. Same number of sides. And P2 comma P3 belongs to R, that is P2 and P3 has same number of sides. Same number of sides. Okay, observe here P1 and P2 have same number of sides. That is, this is rectangle P1. This is a one polygon. This is equal to P2. Observe here, P1 and P2 have same number of sides means P1 has 4 sides, here P2 has 4 sides. This is also equal to P3 because P2 and P3 has same number of sides. This is equal to, this is also having 4 sides. Obviously, P1 and P3 have the same number of sides. This implies P1 and P3 have same number of sides. Same number of sides. Therefore, P1 and P3 is ordered by P1 comma P3 belongs to R. First, we take P1 P2 belongs to R, P2 P3 belongs to R. Then we put first element and last element P1 comma P3 belongs to R. Therefore, R is transitive. R is transitive. Observe here, the given relation is reflexive, symmetric as well as transitive. Hence, R is an equivalence relation. R is an equivalence relation. And the addition of this question is, what is the set of all elements in A related to the triangle T with sides 3, 4 and 5? Here, the matter does not care which sides it has or which dimension it has. Okay, it does not matter that the dimension of triangle. What we have here, the sides of the triangle is 3, 4, 5. That is, the sides of the triangle is 3, 4, 5 means it has 3 sides. Okay, it has 3 sides. Therefore, the set of all elements in A related to the triangle parallel to L2. L1 is parallel to L2. For reflexive, all the lines are, already we know that all the lines are parallel to itself. That is, L1 is related to L1 only. Already you know that all the lines are parallel to itself. That means this is a line L1. This is parallel to this line only. That is L1, L2 belongs to R. All the lines are parallel to itself. Parallel to itself means L1 or take any L. L1, L1 belongs to R. L1 is parallel to L1. L1 is parallel to L1 only. Therefore, R is reflexive. Move to the second one, symmetric. For symmetric, I am taking, let L1, L2 belongs to R. L1, L2 belongs to R means relation is L1 is perpendicular to, L1 is parallel to L2. This implies that obviously L2 is parallel to L1 because this is a line L1. This is parallel to line L2. Obviously, line L2 is parallel to L1. This implies L2 is parallel to L1. L1 is parallel to L2, that is L1, L2. L2 is parallel to L1 means ordered by L2, L1. We proved its reverse. L2, L1 belongs to R. Therefore, R is symmetric. And the third one is transitive. For the transitive, I am taking an ordered pair L1, L2 belongs to R and L2, L3 ordered pair L2, L3 belongs to R. Okay, L1, L2 belongs to R means L1 and L2. L1 is parallel to L2 and L2, L3 belongs to O means L2 is parallel to L3. Observe here, this is a line L1, this is line L2. First I am taking L1 is parallel to L2, that is L1 is parallel to L2. Then L2 is parallel to L3. Line L2 is parallel to L3. Obviously, line L1 and L3 are parallel to each other. This implies that L1 is parallel to L3. L1 parallel to L3 means ordered pair L1, L3 belongs to R. First, I am taking L1, L2 belongs to R and L2, L3 belongs to R. Then we proved L1, L3 belongs to R. Okay. Therefore, R is transitive. What we show here, relation R is reflexive, symmetric as well as transitive. Hence, R is an equivalence relation. Then the addition of this question is, find the set of all lines related to the line y is equal to 2x plus 4. The main point set of all lines find. That y is equal to 2x plus related to the line y is equal to 2x plus 4 is y is equal to 2x plus c. Same slope, but 4 in the place of c. For all c belongs to any real number. So y is equal to 2x plus 4 is parallel to y is equal to 2x plus c. The lines y is equal to set of lines y is equal to 2x plus c is parallel to y is equal to 2x plus 4. Is it clear? And the next question is, this is a multiple choice question. The question is, let R be the relation in the set 1, 2, 3, 4 given by R is equal to 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 3, 3, 3 and 3, 2. Choose the correct answer. Observe here, the set A is equal to elements 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. ಇದು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೆಯಾ? R is equal to ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 1, 2, 2, 2, then 1, 1, 4, 4, next 1, 3, 3, 3 and 3, 3. Okay, observe here, 1, 1 is here, next 2, 2 here, 3, 3 and 4, 4. Okay, so the given relation is reflexive. Here the given relation is reflexive. Or is reflexive. For symmetric, observe here, the element 1, 2 is in the set R, but its reverse. 2, 1 is here. Is there element 2, 1? Not right. That's why this is not symmetric. That is, ordered way 1, 2 belongs to R, but its reverse 2, 1 does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric. R is not symmetric. And the last one for transitivity. Check here. This is our element 1, 2. Next order by starting with the element 2. This is BC. 1, 2 is AB. 2, 2 is BC. Then is here AC. That is 1, 2. Here only there. So this is satisfying the transitivity condition. Now move on to the next element. This is our AB. This is next order by starting with the element 1. That is, this is BC. Is there 1, 3? 1, 3 is here only there, right? That's why this is transitivity. This condition satisfying transitivity condition. Okay. Next, I am taking this as check all the elements. This as AB. Next order by starting with the element 3. That is, this is BC. Then AC is here. Order by 1, 3 is here. Yes, it is a order by 1. This is also satisfying the condition of transitivity. Okay. Next, this is AB and I am taking this as BC. Then AC is here. 1, 2 is here. The order pair 1, 2 belongs to R. That's why this is also satisfying condition of transitivity. All the ordered pairs are satisfying the transitivity condition. So R is transitive. Okay. ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. R is reflexive, R is transitive. R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. So option B is the right answer. Is it clear? And the last question of this part is, and the last question is 61. Let by n is equal to, sorry, r is equal to set of an ordered pair a comma b such that a is equal to b minus 2 where b is greater than 6. Choose the correct answer. This is also multiple choice question. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. And the option first, A is ordered pair 2, 4 belongs to R. And the option B is ordered pair 3, 8 belongs to R. And the next option is ordered pair 6, 8 belongs to R. And the fourth option is ordered pair 8, 7 belongs to R. Okay? Observe here. What the relation is here? R is equal to set of all ordered pair A, B such that A is equal to B minus 2 where B is greater than 6. Where B value is greater than 6 and A is belongs to the set of natural numbers. Okay? So, first option is what they given? Ordered pair 2, 4 belongs to R. But the B value, they only given B value is greater than 6. Here B value, this is A, this is B. Here B is less than 6. That's why ordered pair 2, 4 does not belongs to R. First option is wrong. Move to the second option. Here B value is greater than 6. But we will check this answer is right or wrong. Okay? So this is value of A, this is value of B. Substitute the values of A and B is given. So relation is A is equal to B minus 2. The value of A is 3 which is equal to value of B is 8, that is 8 minus 2. Okay? 3 which is equal to 8 minus 2 becomes 6. Is 3 equal to 6? Not right. So 3 not equal to 6. This is also not equal to. Therefore, ordered pair 3, 8 does not belong to R. This is also not satisfying. So the elements 3, 8 not satisfying the condition A is equal to B minus 2. Clear? And comes to the third option 6, 8. The value of A is 6 and B value is 6. B is greater than 6. Is it 8 is greater than 6, right? So we will check for this. A is equal to B minus 2. The value of A is 6 which is equal to B value is 8 minus 2. So 6 which is equal to 8 minus 2 becomes 6. 6 is equal to 6. It is right. That's why this relation satisfying the given condition. This ordered pair satisfying the given relation. Okay? That's why option C is the correct answer. Okay? So sometimes ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ A, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ B. ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ A is equal to A is equal to B minus 2. A value is 8 which is equal to B value is 7. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So not equal to 8 is not equal to 5. That's why ordered pair 8, 7 does not belong to R. So the option C is only the answer for the given question. Is it clear? Today I have completed the